Ladies and gentlemen, again welcome back to the channel. And now I want to pick 4 components and label them the deadly complex. Why? We'll get to understand as we surge ahead. Now these 4 are somehow interrelated, and I believe their aim is to lead you to elongated hospital stays and even death. So now, these 4 involve agriculture, the food industry, the media, and the big pharma, which is drugs. Okay, agriculture. Agriculture is the root source of most problems in human beings. Now why? Because of genetic modification. Genetically modified organisms or even plants have been so overwhelming of reasons, including avocados, maize, and all these foodstuffs, and even animals. So this genetic modification was aimed at producing better products, and again, producing organisms that will withstand high temperatures or droughts and adverse weather reactions, even diseases. Number 2, fertilizers. Now fertilizers are chemicals. These chemicals, once they get into these plants and we consume these plants, these are the chemicals that induce immune responses and cellular reactions that in future will provide or will give a chance for us to get cancer. Now, number 2 is the media. Now the media is a tool that interlinks the 3. How? For instance, for agriculture, the media is used to market these fertilizers, to broadcast these genetically modified organisms. And through that, because we are emotionally attached to foods and new stuff, then we end up purchasing these products from the agricultural industry. So, be cautious of the media, because the media's agenda is to, first of all, market these products, and number 2, to input fear in you, because the media agenda is either announce deaths, war, destruction, and all that. So, once the media starts advertising products from agriculture, now you get a chance to buy these products. Then you start possibly planting or growing these animals for the sake of your farming. Now, number 3 is the food industry. The food industry is the one that plays a major role also in messing up our immunities and our bodies. How? The food industry sources its raw materials from agriculture. Now the food industry is the one that makes simple carbohydrates, refined products like cakes, like confectionaries, soda, fruit juices and juices too. So all these are the ones that are responsible for hyperinflux of insulin and insulin resistance in future. And this causes a metabolic syndrome, which is obesity, hypertension, diabetes, and even cancer in future. Don't forget inflammation. Now, number 4 is the big pharma. Remember, the food industry also is assisted by the media to market these products, and that's why when you see a new product on television, and it's emotionally advertised, you will quickly go buy it and consume it without even thinking. Now, the food industry has one problem. They create labels, they write ingredients, but they don't tell you that in this product they are adding more sugar. Now, sugar creates dopamine addiction. Once it creates that dopamine addiction, that keeps you hooked on the food industry. So you buy these products, eat them, because you're addicted to these products and sugar. Once you eat them, you get diabetic and hypertensive, and even cancerous, or you get the cancer, sorry. Then the big pharma comes in. The big pharma comes in with the aim of giving you solutions in quotes. Now these solutions are what we call drugs and vaccines. Now drugs are supposed to be the last option in management of conditions or diseases. But what do most people like? People like any time they get a condition or a disease, they rush to the pharmacies and buy drugs. Remember, these drugs, all drugs, have side effects. And the side effects sometimes they outweigh the benefits. Now, so the big pharma again uses the media to market their products. But first, it uses the media to create fear. Now, after creating fear in you, you become vulnerable. That means you will easily buy these products in the name of saving your life. And once you buy these products, your pocket continues going low, and these guys continue being rich. So be cautious of the big pharma. Now, so down here, I've indicated how this complex is related. So we start with agriculture, the GM1 fertilizers. You plant those plants and you raise those, or you keep or tame those livestock. Then you get the products. The media advertises these fertilizers and GMO modified products. And now, after the media has advertised, now the food industry takes it from them. After the food industry takes it from them, so here we have agriculture, here we have the media, then we have the food industry. After the food industry, once you take these products, you get addiction, you keep on buying these products all the time, you get the metabolic syndrome, then the big pharma comes in as a solution. So ladies and gentlemen, be very careful with these four. And since now you have had a chance to interrelate how this works, it will be easier when I talk about sugar. You will relate sugar, diabetes, drugs for diabetes, and again, where the sugar comes from. So we'll see you in the next video.